Hey guys, welcome to We Love Wellness. My name is Shawan and I'm super excited to be bringing you another video. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about what causes yeast infection. Before we get started, if you're not, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. Also, share this video with anyone on your platform if you feel like it's helped you or can help someone else. All right, let's dive in. All right, so let's talk about the most common causes of yeast infections. So the most common causes are changes to the hormonal levels in the body, antibiotics, which decrease the good bacteria in the vagina, pregnancy, which also goes back to the hormonal changes in the levels in the body, diabetes. This is for uncontrolled diabetes. So not everyone with diabetes is going to get constant yeast infections. It's just the uncontrolled situations that are not handled correctly. Definitely could be the reason why you're continuing to get yeast infections. Also, a person who is immunocompromised, meaning that they have like a weak immune system. They're susceptible to any infection. So yeast infection is very common. Also, sugary foods can cause yeast infection. The body is just not used to all that sugar, and then yeast and sugar together, it's just a mess. So these are the most common causes of yeast infection. Now let's get into prevention of yeast infections. So these are some things that you can do to help prevent reoccurrence of yeast infections, just a yeast infection from happening. You want to eat a well-balanced meal. This goes with anything in life. The healthier you eat, the healthier you should be on the inside. And preferably you want to focus on yogurts or foods or supplements that have the lactobacillus probiotic, which is good and healthy bacteria for you. You also want to wear natural fibers, and this goes for your underwear, panties. You want to wear cotton, linen, or silk. It's just much better for the body and just that area down there. You also want to replace your feminine products frequently. Just don't have your tampon or your pad sitting there for hours and hours. I would say 3 to 7. If you can, depending on your flow, a little less than 3 hours. Just don't want to have your vagina area sitting in a wet spot. And so that leads me to what you should stop doing. And you should stop wearing tight pants. This restricts so much down there, and not much room for the vagina to breathe. So that can cause the yeast infection. You also want to stop using feminine deodorants or scented tampons or pads. This is just not good. Sometimes it's just irritating to the vagina. So that would be something you should stop doing. There's unscented products all over Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens. You also want to stop sitting around in wet clothing. This is specifically for bathing suits. You don't want to be sitting down in a wet area, in something wet for a long time. This yeast infections develop quickly when the vulva is moist, and you just need to keep it dry. So the bathing suits, the damp clothes, even wiping after you urine, after you pee, you definitely don't want to just sit in that. Make sure you're wiping front to back, and you also want to avoid douching. I know that they still have these products and whatnot, but overall they're not good for your health. They do cause these infections. They throw off your hormonal balance. So try to avoid that as much as possible. All right, guys, that wraps up another video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this information was helpful. Thanks for watching. Once again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to We Love Wellness. Hit the notification bell so you do get notified when I do post. I pretty much post every week. Also, share this video if you feel like it could help someone, or if it helped you, share it on all your social media platforms. Until next time, take care. See you soon.